My hair felt like a second job. Products not mixing properly and ruining hairstyles I spent hours on. Wash days being an entire fucking day and yet my hair still not being dry at the end of it. Waking up earlier to take out my hair and style it. Having to go to bed later to prep it for sleep no matter how tired I am. A hairstyle coming out ugly and I have to start the whole process over because disrupting the curls makes it frizzy. Detangling constantly. Having to trim my hair on a regular schedule. Different hair textures ruining hairstyles. Having to care what the fuck porosity is, and that's why I was having so much trouble with styling in my hair. Frizz and flakes. If I use gel, that's my style for the week and I can't change it because of frizz and flakes. Shrinkage, 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 shrinkage. Humidity ruining my hairstyle that I spent hours on. Having to care about the weather regarding what hairstyle I can do. Having to work in sections. Fairy knots were unavoidable. Dyeing my hair dried it out so much that it all fell out. Too difficult to track growth. Laying on something made my hair flat. Going to bed without a bonnet and my hair being completely ruined if I sweat. Fragile edges. Only liking my hair when it's stretched. Day one hair being super stiff and shrunken. A hairstyle only lasting 4 days before it gets frizzy. Having to take a break from protective styles. Having to take a break from styling my hair. Longer hair just means more work, but it ends up still looking the same because of shrinkage. Sticky wet hands when styling. Sticky hands whenever I fluff my hair. Constantly fluffing my hair because I'm scared it's flat. Having to make plans around my hair being done or not. Losing hair and never knowing if the amount is normal or not. The looming possibility of heat damage. If you lose hair, you can't reattach it. Having to use different products depending on what I want to do. Having an arsenal of heavy, bulky hair products taking up space, impossible to travel with. If you get depressed or just too lazy, your hair's health suffers like immediately. Deep conditioning, hot oil treatment, LOC method, praying hands method, shingling method, smoothing method, diffuser, air dry, wash and go, braid out, twist out, flat twist, afro, blowout. Ah! Yeah, that's why I hated it.
What is up, my gang? Welcome back. What, you clicked on a video of mine? We're gonna spend wash day together. I wholeheartedly appreciate it. Quick shout out to this wash and go that lasted me 2 weeks. Are you kidding me? It's actually the video I posted 2 weeks before this one, so we're picking up right where we left off. But shout out to 𝐏𝐃𝐂𝐓𝐒. I honestly feel like the more I use it, the more I'm gonna fall in love with it. Just a warning. But anyways, on to this wash day. We're gonna get into the clip that was played at the beginning, but first, can I just rave about another brand that I've loved since I first bought it. I don't even know how many times I've bought these bottles, y'all, but I'm gonna keep buying them. Nothing's going to stop me. Melanin Hair Care. Melanin Hair Care might be the #1 brand for me. I'm not gonna hold you. And one of the things I love is the simplicity of the products. There's not a billion products that you have to figure out, like, okay, do I need to try this? Do I need to try? The line, is it a line? I don't know. Comes with 5 products in total. The shampoo, leave-in conditioner, deep conditioner, the oil, and the styling cream. This shampoo conditioner combo that I'm gonna use in this video, chef's kiss. And I'm gonna say it every time. I love this shampoo. It's the perfect, like, get your hair clean, but it's not too harsh on my hair. As you can see, I'm like using half the bottle because it's not harsh on my hair. It doesn't leave my hair feeling dry, but it leaves my hair feeling clean. And that's #1 priority, especially with this thick hair, especially with wash and goes, you know, having products sit on my hair for that long. I need something that's going to clean it, and this does it every single time. Usually I wash my hair, I'll like do 2 sessions of shampoos. I'll shampoo, rinse, and then shampoo again, and then rinse. But lately I've been like focusing on my water conservation, which I know is like, what, Jasmine, what, random? But I'm actually taking an environmental class right now, and they low-key got me like, oh my god, I need to do better. So I'm trying this new thing in the shower where I turn off the water. Like, you know how you turn off the water? Well, you should be turning off the water when you're brushing your teeth, when it's just running. Like, while I'm shampooing or like not using the water, I'm gonna turn off the water. I know it's really small, but you know, small makes a difference. But anyways, back to the shampoo. Y'all see how the curls are just clumping, and like how I can like easily still section with this shampoo, and it's a shampoo. Oh my god, the smell. I don't know what else to say. 10 out of 10, love this shampoo. But instead of shampooing twice, I just shampooed a little bit longer. So instead of like rinsing it out the first time, I just kind of like kept going just and shampooed a little bit longer, and then I rinsed that out. And then I go in with my multi-use conditioner. I didn't deep condition today because I just didn't have time, okay? That's why we love a multi-use conditioner. I just put it in my hair and I left it in my hair. This conditioner is just so silky smooth. But okay, let's talk about this TikTok clip. First, let me just say this. No, I was not triggered. No, I do not shame anyone that feels her. I wholeheartedly understand where she's coming from. I did not agree with every single point that she had. Well, not agree, but I didn't relate to every single point that she had. But of course, the years I have been taking care of my open natural hair, which I think is just a funny term in and of itself, but taking care of my curly hair, you know, I've related to one point or another at one point in time of my journey. But now today, seeing videos like that or seeing women talk about how hard it is to take care of their natural hair, when I hear that, it makes me feel like, wow, I have such a different perspective, and I am so grateful for that. And I'm super grateful that I have a platform or even the time, just a privilege to be able to share my journey with you. I love that. I love making this a space of just like, I do what I want with my hair and I enjoy it and I have fun, and it's not always rainbows and sunshine, because life will never always be rainbows and sunshine. No matter how you do your hair, there's gonna be a cons list, there's gonna be a pros list. She named some things that I didn't like about, I guess, natural hair. I just completely cut it out. One that comes to the top of my head is having a whole bunch of products. You do not have to have a whole bunch of products to be able to take care of your hair. There was just so many things that is like, it's not necessary. Like the LOC method and all these other things that you see people doing online that works for them and thinking you have to do it yourself. And that is so exhausting. Oh my God. If I came on the internet and just did everything that worked for everyone else, you know how exhausting that is? And maybe that's why we are so exhausted, thinking that we need to be living like other people because it looks so good, but absolutely not. I really, really, really want this channel to just be like, hey, this is how I authentically take care of my hair. It works for me. I love my hair. My hair has taught me so much, and it has taught me to, one, stop taking life so serious. Okay, because let me tell you, she mentioned like the hairstyles not working, and this baby I just knew I was going to eat with this hairstyle. Like the dress was banging, and these were the results. Okay. My hair. Did I take them out a little too early thinking they was gonna be popping in a couple of hours? Yes, they were not. And honestly, looking back on this video, I'm kind of in shock that I wasn't crying or like sad about it. Like I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. I love my hair. I'm still comfortable in my hair. Oh my God, what a blessing. I was able to just still like feel confident because you know what? This is me. My hair does this sometimes and it's whatever. And I just got my boyfriend and I was like, yo, like, what should I do? Like, this is not at all how it's supposed to look. And he's like, you know what? It's fine. Like, it's giving Diana Ross and that's all. But yeah, sometimes the hairstyles don't work. The hair does what it does. Oh my God. Of course, since it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, I had to redo it, which was a mess, which is why I love a wash and go, because I hate doing my hair in the middle of the week. It was a tangled mess, because another point that she mentioned was like, when you don't wear a bonnet, your hair just messes up. I did not wear a bonnet. I know, like, what's wrong with me? It happens though. And I'm happy that I'm able to laugh it off, because sometimes that is just what you need to do. And then I just took the time, I gave myself grace, I let my patience take front row, and I redid the style, and that was it, and that was all. And I'm just happy that I'm able to do it. And I don't know, do I say all that to say that you're able to do it? You just keep doing what you want to do. Another thing I want to say, just because you hear one person's perspective and it's like not your expectations, remind yourself that, hey, this is just one person's perspective. Like, there are so many different possibilities. Even outside of my perspectives, there's more than just two perspectives. Like, there's just so many truths, there's so many paths and routines that everyone does. Like, just don't stop at one person. And even not even one, shoot, you can listen to 100 people and that still cannot be relevant to your story. Okay, anyways, the flexi rod set was giving me like grown woman vibes. I'm not gonna hold you, I'm gonna stick to my wash and goes. I love a wash and go, and I'm back next week with another wash day, but doing a wash and go. And until then, please comment, say hey, make my day. I am wishing you nothing but the best. Peace, love, and deuces.